Hey guys, welcome back. So obviously it's not Sunday, but there's a reason this video is going up a few days early. I wanted to be a part of the open collaboration started by Mandy In The Making and Cook, Clean, and Repeat. I'll leave their channels linked down below as well as the playlist. So since this video is a few days early, there's a few meals missing from it. But that's okay, there's still a whole bunch of good stuff on here. So let me know in the comments below which one was your favorite. Also, if you haven't yet, please make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell because we upload What's for Dinner videos every Sunday.
So for the first meal I'm going to share with you today, we had beef puffy tacos with Mexican rice, refried beans, and guacamole. And of course you can't have Mexican food without starting out with some chips and salsa first. We had some of the regular chips we usually get, but we also got these blue corn tortilla chips. They're the Great Value brand and they were so good, I think I'm going to buy these all the time now. So starting out, we just browned up a pound of ground beef with some taco seasoning, sour cream, fresh cilantro, and some Velveeta cheese. And here Adam's starting on the rice. He's got some butter, garlic, onion powder, salt and pepper, and he's also going to put some fresh cilantro into that and throw in the rice to toast it up. He also added some tomato sauce, which somehow I lost that clip. So to make the little pockets to put the taco meat in, Adam cut large tortillas in half and then glued them together with a paste made of water and flour. Then once those were full of the taco meat, he sealed the opening shut with the same paste. These were so good, we all really enjoyed them, and it's a nice little change up to taco night. So for meal number 2, we have homemade bacon and pepperoni stuffed crust pizza. And in my opinion, you can't have pizza without a salad. So to make the stuffed crust, Adam put down the regular pizza crust first, and then used some bread dough to cover the string cheese he put all the way around the edge. Then he brushed the crust with some melted butter with garlic and parsley, and this went into the oven to pre-bake according to the pizza dough can directions. For the sauce on this pizza, Adam made a homemade marinara sauce. So in here he melted some butter and he added in some minced garlic, onion powder, parsley, some fresh chopped basil, salt and pepper, and tomato sauce. This has to be one of the best marinara sauces I've ever had, so I'm hoping someday soon he'll make me some homemade mozzarella sticks to go along with it. So while the pizza crust was still in the oven, I got busy chopping up some lettuce for the salad. So once that crust was pre-baked, he spread that marinara sauce all over it. Then came the Monterey Jack, mozzarella, and Parmesan cheese, followed by pepperoni and crumbled bacon. Then he just cooked this according to the dough directions, and we had a yummy, yummy pizza. Okay, so tonight's meal is something a little bit different, and it was sort of an experiment for us. I got a comment on my channel the other day challenging us to try meatless Mondays. So we accepted that challenge and we made homemade veggie burgers, buffalo cauliflower, and homemade hummus. So to the blender we added a can of rinsed and drained chickpeas. Then came some olive oil, salt and pepper, onion powder, garlic powder, tomato paste, and a little bit of cayenne. And in this we also had some crushed up nacho cheese Doritos, but I seem to be losing clips all over the place, so you won't see it, but they're in there. So now I just clean these mushrooms and I'm getting them all chopped up so we can cook them real quick, because these are going to be what makes the veggie burgers. I just sauteed these in a pan with some butter, salt and pepper, garlic and onion powder. They looked so pretty and delicious when they were done, but into the blender they go. Want to know the funny part about this? Adam hates mushrooms. I have to admit, even I was a little skeptical while we were making this because, let's be honest here, that does not look appetizing at all. But wait for the end result because they actually turned out delicious. So to this, he added some seasoned salt, oregano, parsley, salt and pepper, his secret seasoning mix, some Parmesan cheese, 2 eggs, 2/3 a cup of oatmeal, and 3/4 a cup of breadcrumbs. So while that was sitting in the fridge, I chopped up half a head of cauliflower. Adam made a wet batter with some milk and flour and added some garlic and onion, salt and pepper. I think some cayenne went in there. And this was to coat the cauliflower. Once they were all battered up, he put them in the oven to bake. So for the buffalo sauce, we have some Frank's Red Hot, some Worcestershire, some apple cider vinegar, salt, pepper, onion powder, garlic powder, parsley, and butter. And here Adam's making a sauce for the burgers. It's got some mayo, some deli mustard, some hot sauce, and salt and pepper. When the cauliflower was halfway through, he took it out and basted it with some of the buffalo sauce. Alright guys, here goes nothing. We were actually pleasantly surprised by how good these smelled while they were cooking. Neither of us had ever tried a veggie burger before, so we were both a little scared about it. These actually turned out really good, and like I said, Adam hates mushrooms, but he ate the entire thing. I mean, not that I should be surprised at this point because everything he makes is delicious. We topped it off with some American cheese, lettuce, and onions, and it was so good. If I had put some pickles and ketchup on mine, it would have tasted exactly like a quarter pounder from McDonald's. So this last meal is one of our favorites. It's something that Adam's mom used to make all the time, and I'm surprised we haven't had it on our channel yet. We made Asian chicken lettuce wraps with cream cheese puffs and sweet and sour sauce for dipping. Adam chopped up the chicken and marinated it in some salt and pepper and some of this very teriyaki sauce. If you haven't tried this sauce before, it's super good. And for the cream cheese puffs, we're using this cream cheese spread I got from H-E-B. And he's adding in some fresh chopped mint. A big squeeze of honey, and some hot Thai curry seasoning. He just rolls this all up inside some crescent roll dough where there's no holes for it to leak out, and then crimps it closed with a fork. And I just got some butter lettuce washed and ready and shredded up some carrots. So the sauce for these has brown sugar, hoisin sauce, rice vinegar, soy sauce, some of that very teriyaki sauce, garlic powder, onion powder, and butter. So to go on top, we fry up some of these cellophane noodles for a little added crunch. So here's all the fixings for our lettuce wraps. We've got the yummy juicy chicken, a whole bunch of butter lettuce, shredded carrots, the cellophane noodles, sunflower seeds, the sauce Adam just made, and here's our cream cheese puffs with some sweet and sour sauce to dip. This meal is definitely one of my favorites. It's super easy and so delicious. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this week's video. If you're a fan of What's for Dinners, don't forget to find the link in my description box to check out all the other videos in the playlist. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell. We upload What's for Dinner videos every Sunday.